Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of the Turing Test. Yes, I'm ready to play through another chapter, do some more puzzles. So sector G61 is where we are right now.
I would never have let the drill start if I had known the consequences. It trapped us here.
You trapped us here.
I am doing my duty. It is the right thing to do. I am a machine. I cannot do wrong.
Yes, you can.
I am a machine. Can a calculator commit evil? Can a watch do good? You are projecting onto me the personality you wish, whether that is good or evil. But I am just a speaking clock, and at the third stroke the time will be 3:41 and 55 seconds.
Okay, so I can't tell if Tom is being sarcastic or not. Before it seemed like he was trying to prove that he was sentient, that he could think, that he had feelings, and now he's comparing himself with a clock. So I don't know. So we have a blinky orb here, right? Okay, that opens this door. Actually, I guess I didn't really see. Let's put this back. What happens if we put the orb in that socket? What does that do? So we got 3 pistons going up and down. Oh, that raises this first one. Oh, does that raise this one? All right, so that raises and lowers those. Okay, so right away I'm noticing those 2 pistons are going at the same exact time. If I remove the purple one, hold on a second. Is the purple one making all these things move, or is it just making... Give me this. Aha, okay. So the purple is going in sync with whatever this one's doing right here. So we can't do that. We're gonna need a way that those are alternating, or we need the robot to place an orb in when we get over there. What about on this side? Do we have anything like that? No, those look like those are going the right way. Okay. Well, let us put the purple one back. Yeah, those are going up at the same timing. That can't be the right answer for that. We might even need the solid orb here, but I need... Well, I guess I could use the blinky orb to open this door, right? Let's grab that. Blinky orb there. Solid orb, I'll just put back here for a minute. Whoop. Whoa, let me through, let me through. Okay, so... Oh, we do have another color orb. Okay, so what's the purpose of this slidey thing? So we can see it from over here, maybe? All right, let's move that all the way up to the top. Is that the bottom before? We'll move it to the top. And oh, we have another thing. This one? Okay, robot, I need you to remove this orb so I can get onto that platform. Now I need you to put the orb back so I can go up on the piston things. Let's make sure I'm in a spot where Ava can see me. Can see the robot. There we go. There we go. And we're here. Wait, how do we get this one up again? Was that removing the blue, or does that need the purple? Is it this one? Okay, here we go. So we're making it through. No little secret back there or anything. What about here? Is there a secret? Can't get back there. All right, let's keep going. Secret? I don't think there's any secrets in this game. Wait, what did I do with the robot? Oh, almost in a spot where I can't get to it. Okay, so robot's here. That piston is down, so we should just be able to grab this one. Go back to Ava. I bet if we use the green piston, or I guess the green blinky orb, this would be a lot easier. But if we have access to a robot that can, you know, place these orbs for us, is there any reason to? I don't know. Maybe it would have gone faster. All right, we're here. And then how do I get this last piston up? I think we just put the orb in this socket, right? Well, if that wasn't the correct solution, I mean, we got through, right? I bet that if I used that green blinky orb in that first socket, that's probably what we needed to do. All right, so sector G62.
We should attempt to communicate with Earth. Let them know. They might be able to help here.
The ISA already knows all they need to. It may never know the details of what happened here. But Ava, the true test of a person's character is what they do when no one is watching.
So in this particular test, we start off in a room. We have a window. We can look at the robot, or we can see Tom. It looks like Tom can be visible from a few different places. There's an orb right here. Anything else of note? The robot has access to go around and get this orb. There's a lot of orbs in this room. Okay, so let's go to the robot. I can only imagine Tom's there, so when we can't see Ava, we can go from Tom to Ava again. I'm guessing that's what this is. Okay, so we need 2 orbs to open this. Aha. Grab that one. Place it here. So now we need an orb for this. Tom can't grab orbs, can he? I think that would make this too easy if he could. We can go back to Ava, who has access to no orbs at this point. Okay, this is going to be a little complicated, I think. Okay, so 2 orbs to get through here. If we use that orb anywhere else, can we do anything with it? I guess we could give one of the orbs back to Ava. Let's take this. So we'll grab this orb, and now we can get through here. Oh, I see. I can take that orb. I can stick it up here. We can go back to the robot. Now I can grab that one and place it here. What does that do for me, though? I don't know. So we're through here. We need an orb. Oh, I guess the robot could take another orb and stick it up there for me, right? Can we see the robot from Tom? So I can grab that one, stick it up there, go to Tom, who can then go back to Ava, who now has access to this orb, who can place it here. All right, so now that I'm in this room, I can see Tom. I need another orb. Did the robot have access to 2 orbs at this point? I can't remember. Yeah, there's another orb here. The old switcheroo. All right, place that here. What happens? Oh, he needs another orb on this one. Okay, so if I go back, I'm trying to think how this would work. The robot needs an orb, and we need these orbs here to get through, right? Can I give this orb back to the robot for some reason? Is there something that we'd be able to do like that? Let's go back to the robot real quick. All right, so we need 2 orbs here for the robot to get through, and then the robot could take an orb and stick it up there. Oh, we need like 3 orbs for the robot. 2 to open the door, and then another one stick in the thing, and then the robot can come back here, grab an orb, and stick it up there. Right? Do we have access to 3 orbs? We have 1, 2, 3. Right. So the robot needs all 3 orbs. The robot can grab this orb when Ava's through. I can grab this orb through the door, and then I'll have access to that orb as well. I think we figured this out. You go back to the robot. Grab the orb. One orb there. One orb there. Now, Ava has an orb, I believe, right? Okay, so we can do that. Back to the robot. The robot will grab this one, stick it there. So there's the robot's half. Now we can come back here, grab this orb, stick that up there, go back to Ava. Boom, done. That was a cool puzzle, a little complicated, but yeah, we finally managed to get through it. So it's sector G63.
I had to stop the ground crew leaving this planet. I think you would do the same. Would you kill a few to save all of humanity? Or would you damn all of humanity to save a few?
There's a difference between murdering someone and leaving them to die.
No, there is not.
You can't just add and subtract life. It's not math. It's more nuanced than that.
Morality is logic.
So I was expecting Tom to be able to grab the... Tom can turn it. Interesting. But he can't move this back and forth, but he can turn it. Whoa, it's so fast! That's crazy. All right, let's go back to Ava. So now that we have access to these two sides, what does this do for us? All right. Do we need to do that for any reason? I don't know what's on this side. I see a purple light. Oh, we have a solid orb. Okay. I suppose we would want the solid orb over here. So this staircase is always up. Wait, why do we want the staircase always up? I don't know yet. Okay. So we can move this over here. We need that staircase up. That's like the biggest thing so far. So how do we do that? How do we get over here? Can we place the orb in a socket somewhere? Since Tom only seems to be able to turn the thing, you can't slide it back and forth. Alright guys, so I think I figured this one out a little bit. This is way more complicated than I thought it was going to be. So we have access to this. We can move this one all the way forward, all the way back, right? Tom can spin the thing, but we can't move that forward while we're actually on here. At least I don't think we can. I haven't tried that. No, it doesn't look like we have access to that. So what that means, what we can do while we're on here, we saw this before, Tom can turn this thing and we have access to both sides, right? So what that will allow us to do is place a solid one here, which allows this ramp to go up. But what is also kind of cool is we can have Tom turn this again, like so. And then we can move the platform kind of out a little bit. Not super far, like this. And then have Tom spin it like at a 45-degree angle, right? So now I can walk up this ramp, grab that orb, jump on here, and then jump over onto this platform and place the orb on that side that needs power for the ramp over there. Aha. So this puzzle isn't like super complicated, but it is kind of like new things that we haven't had to do before. So orb goes here. Now this ramp always comes up, so we can jump off that pedestal down here and we have access to this. The next problem is though, that piston's in the way. Yeah. So we need to get into this room. Looks like there's a wire that comes across. We need to do something to lower that piston. Can we just, oh, you know what? We need to move this thing all the way forward, don't we? Let's do that. I think, do we? I think so. So move that all the way forward. We'll have Tom spin this thing. So it's at a 90-degree angle. Okay, so what do we have over here? Aha, this is what we're looking for. Yeah, that lowers the piston down. And raises it again. Got it. Okay, so we need... what do we want to do here? I kind of think we should have this at an angle. Although we can place it in there, get on here, have Tom spin us, but all that time wasted, what can Tom do at this point? Like, can we do something like this so we don't have to go into Tom? Can I jump onto here? Around and then over. Okay, that's what we need to do right here. This is what we're going for anyway. Hopefully this is the right answer. Come on, click it. Doing right mouse button instead of left one. You gonna run out of time? Oh, we ran out of time. Okay, well, I know what I need to do. I just don't know how to do it. And it might be better if we have this at a 90-degree, get on it, go to Tom, have him spin it, and then we can just walk directly onto there. We could try that one too. Let's try that. I figured I was gonna be smarter than that and do it a little bit faster, but I think the other way is probably gonna be the right way. Or I wonder if we could have this spun in such a way that I could just jump on the edge and then jump over there. If we do something like this, right? I could just do this and then this. Okay, yeah, there we go. That's what we're supposed to do. There it is. We got it. We figured it out. We're smarter than the puzzle. Cool. All right, sector G64.
These tests, Ava, they are about us working together. The machine assisting the human. See how much better we work together. As a machine, I can enhance your morality.
All right, so we have access to Tom here. I can move him up and down. I'm not sure what he can do. Oh, there's a little thing right here. Okay. So let's get into Tom. We'll have him flip this switch. That raises a platform. Oh, so I need to be... Okay, let's have him undo that. All right, Tom, flip the switch. So now I can take this orb and raise him up. I don't know what that will do for us. Oh, wait, but I don't have access to him up here. So there doesn't look like there is anything here that we can do. Let me go back into Tom real quick. Yeah, this isn't a platform he can raise up or down. So it does look like there's another wire that comes over here. We need to figure out where that wire comes from. Ah, there's another thing over here. Okay. I take that out, put this here, go into Tom, and flip the thing. So that one's always on now. Is that what we want? I'm not sure if that's what we want, because now if this is raised up, we can't get onto this one. Okay. There's also a sliding thing here. Now this is kind of a challenging puzzle. There's like so many things, but I don't know what these all do. Oh, we have different colored blinky orbs here. Okay. Yeah, I need another green one in order to do anything with that. All right. All right, guys, so this was a tricky one. It took me a minute, so I cut a lot of the video out of me just kind of derping around and figuring out what things kind of do and things. So anyway, back here behind this door, we had 2 purple blinky orbs, so I swapped those out for the 2 solid color ones. You can kind of swap them using these extra sockets over here. Those don't do anything. They're just to hold orbs so you can swap. So as it turns out, we needed this one on a purple and this one on a purple. So that's where our 2 purple orbs are. We had a blinking green one, I think, originally in that door back there. And that blinking green one went onto this Tom. Yeah, right there. So what this allows us to do, let's actually come down here. Be easier just to kind of show you guys. So we can stand on this platform. We can go into Tom, and he moves up and down, right? So he has access to that switch, and he has access to now look at this Tom, which is going back over here. There's another one that goes up and down this track. So anyway, so we can unlock this one, which will raise the piston up that Ava's on. Whoop. Yeah, the piston's up that Ava's on. So we can come over here to Ava. We can now move over to this new piston. Get into Tom. Get into this one, which goes back and forth. It's really confusing. Now we're on the purple side. All right, so we can flip that switch, which raises the piston that Ava's on right now. And we can actually just go back. We don't have to go through any of the other ones. So we had the green side and the purple side over there. Anyway, this piston is now raised up. Kind of complicated. But yeah, we were able to get through here. And that's the end of the puzzle. So sector G65.
Are we still friends, Ava?
We're colleagues, Tom.
Close colleagues?
Work colleagues.
All right, so I feel like we need the robot to get on this platform. Or the robot to either break the signal or something. I feel like we're probably gonna need the robot though, for more than just blocking that beam. All right, let's move the robot over. What do we have up here? Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so we can move the light bridge. We move this back. Where does this go initially? We have access to Tom. Man, there's just like so many systems in here, things going on. We have blinky lights. What does this one do? Okay, so that moves this. Oh. Well, that's interesting. Okay, so we can walk up this way or cross. And that is probably dependent on this beam. No, that's doing something back there. Yeah, I don't know what that is just yet. Oh, right. This one needs an orb right here for this bridge to turn solid. Okay. So if we move this platform over here, what does this do for us? I guess it's our very first orb. Nice. Okay, so we'll move the platform back. So we can do that. Yeah, the light bridge now has power. So let's find out what's across the platform here. A blinky green orb. Where was that one going? Did we see where that went? Okay, that's raising and lowering that piston. I think we want that like that. All right, let's... I feel like we're gonna need to change that up. I think I want it like that for now anyway. Oh, I can't get up here. Up a little bit more. There we go. So we have another bridge that we can move. Aha, that one's an inverted one. Wait. Okay, that goes to that door and to the inverted thing. So oh yeah, we saw down here that light beam is what affects this. So we do in fact need the robot over here. So the robot's gonna have to go down here, block the light beam so I can get through. All right, so how do we go about getting the robot up here? Is there a way to do this? I think there is. I think we... Oh, hold on. If we get the robot up here, how are we both going to get up here? And what does that socket do? These are questions we need answers to. Okay, that raises and lowers this platform. Okay, I think I understand. I think I understand what needs to happen here. Maybe. Let's get the robot over here. Make sure we're in sight of Ava. All right, so if I do this and that, robot goes up. Robot can come over here. I can move the light bridge so the robot can cross. There we go. And back again. Okay, so I think we saw that the robot needed to be down here, right, to block the beam. But we need to go through that door first before that happens. Let's grab this orb, place that back here. Okay, we're in the robot. Break the beam. This door opens. The piston is now, or is still pistoning. There we go. It feels like this was more complex than that. Like we didn't even use this bridge over here. I don't know. I mean, that seems to work. Sector G66.
Ava, I don't wish to be heavy-handed. The severity of your actions here are immense. Selfish action could create an extinction event. Do you understand? Ava?
I get it.
So that could create an extinction event. So it looks like we need to swap the box with the thing, with the orb. Put that here, box here. Whoop, actually put it in there. Wait, can you not put a box in this one? I thought you could put boxes in these. Okay, what am I missing? There seems to be a wire that goes down somewhere. Is that this one? Yeah, that is that wire. So can we put the box in this? No. So how do we do this puzzle? Huh. All right, guys. So I was thinking about this for a second. You know, the only thing we have is this orb, and the orb is the only thing that goes in these round sockets, right? And then we have a box which doesn't go into either. So maybe if we put the box here, take the orb, that's what it is. I could have sworn we've tried this before, like trying to stop a door with a box and the box just goes flying, but I guess we've never done it with one of these vertical doors, only the ones that go horizontally. So anyway, it looks like that is the solution. So the box props the door open and we can pop that right in there like that. Okay, so now we got access to this room. Achievement unlocked. Thinking outside of the box. Ooh, that's a lot of text. That's page 1. This one's page 2. Yeah, feel free to pause the video and read those for yourself. What do we got here? That is page 2. Oh, are these the same ones? No, these are different. So this is page 1. And page 2. So this looks like a page 1. And then another page 2. Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything on the back of those. I didn't check any of the other ones. I assume they're all nothing on the back. So what are these? These are new looking. Got some glowy lights. A laptop we can't pick up. Normally we've been able to pick up like coffee cups and laptops and stuff. We can't pick these up for whatever reason. Oh, here's a page 1. And the page 2 that goes with it for those of you who like to read these. Cool. And then what is this one? All right. Awesome. Well, you know, I guess this gives a little bit of backstory. Obviously, I didn't read the text on these papers right now. Yeah, the video is getting kind of long. So I think what we're going to do, normally we do the entire chapter in one episode, but I think the last one we did was like 45 minutes. So this one we're about at half an hour. I think we're going to cut it off here. We will resume the rest of this particular chapter next time. But anyway, guys, that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to leave a like on the episode if you liked this video or you liked this series. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.